Empress Keitel's forces are being targeted by psionic propaganda. This could indicate an alliance between the Black Fleet and a group of Scion rebels.
I cannot be seen deploying my forces here. Instead, I must rely on my new Vanguard allies.
This operation is in both our best interests. Find out who is behind those transmissions. Shut them down.
I have a pleasant surprise for you. Something that I'm sure will make an impact. But first, the airspace must be cleared.
You heard the Empress. Steal one of those interceptors and take out those flak cannons.
Orbital bombardment incoming. Make haste.
Whoever's behind this operation is willing to sacrifice their base to destroy the evidence.
In my legions, those inside would do it themselves.
Heads up, Guardian. I got a 10-ton present for you. I hope you're ready to eat, because this baby's hungry for action.
I admit, watching the Guardian crush these defectors, it stirs something in me.
Fighting against your own people can't be easy.
They are not my people.
All reinforcements are rallying on you. I'll soften them up and you knock them down.
Transmitters until we lower their shields.
Holiday spotted the generators during her flyover on the far side of the battlefield.
Slice through their front, Guardian, and leave only wreckage in your wake. Transmission is destroyed, we may never learn who was behind it. Eliminate all the Scion spotters to halt the artillery strikes.
Don't worry. The Guardian will make it in time.
I never worry, Commander. I only long to see my enemies crushed to a grainy pulp.
Guardian down.
Guardian, you've reached the origin of the psionic broadcasts.
Eliminate these traitors for the honor of the Vanguard and the Empire. Broadcasts are not comprised of words, but images, feelings, and impressions. Bioptices will show me their contents through a telepathic link, similar to the Mindscape. I see the silhouette of a scion. They stand at the head of a full Cabal legion. Above them hovers a black pyramid. And behind them stands a towering statue of gold. A statue of my father, Callus. His arms outstretched, hand open, beckoning. I can hear his voice. It calls to me, promising refuge, promising Salvation. The broadcast and orbital strike have been disabled. You have my gratitude, Guardian.
But look, those chests are from the Leviathan. Gifts from Kellis. Is he funding this operation?
I'd hoped that my father would live out his days quietly, in exile. But even now, he's an embarrassment to me. And the Cabal.
We'll continue ops in this location to learn more. Meanwhile, the Vanguard will locate the Leviathan and your father.
When you do, I'll see to him myself.
Guardian, Kellis's forces have rebuilt their base more quickly than we anticipated.
My father provided the resources for reconstruction, but a Scion created the broadcasts.
We need to know who's behind this up. After what happened with Osiris, the Vanguard is prioritizing matters of psychic warfare. We can't rely on heavy techies and splices forever. It must be difficult for you to see Cabal cannons turned against their makers.
Cabal are not sentimental about such things. In war,
Everything is expendable. Eyes up, Guardian. We've just intercepted a call for orbital bombardment on your location.
Callus spent many resources rebuilding here, but he would sacrifice it all to keep his collaborators secret.
Tidal and I don't see eye to eye much, but she thought you could use some more firepower. And for once, I agree.
The Black Fleet already has the advantage. We're playing catch-up.
If they can convince my scions to defect en masse, their ability to wage psychic war will be unmatched.
I can't believe Callus has the nerve to stick his fat fingers in our business again. Let's run these jokers out of town.
My father poured many lives and resources into reconstructing these transmitters, all to undermine my rule.
His commitment to this installation worries me. The alliance between Callus and our mystery sire is stronger than I suspected. Like the Cabal to have massive cannons disabled by the loss of a few scions.
It's also like us to rebuild an entire base without the Vanguard noticing.
Where are these troops coming from? Are they all defectors?
Some, not all. If the Leviathan has been reinforced, then my father's cloning operation could account for their numbers. are Callus's followers. Betrayers and propagandists for the Black Fleet.
Take them out, Guardian. Unmask their commander.
Message depicts a scene of violence. I see myself. It's the failed attempt on Commander Zavala's life. Through the assassin's eyes, the memory of his death. He rushes at Commander Zavala, and I feel his surprise when your crow steps in his way. He is helpless as I lift him up. Oh, how he fears me. I throw him down. His spine snaps. His organs rupture. Panic and confusion as his life drains away. The last thing he sees is Commander Zavala and me, standing above him, together. Only one scion left alive would have such intimate knowledge of this. The traitor Yirix.
Excellent work, Guardian. Your operation gave us a glimpse of our true enemy.
The latest broadcast betrays its source. This is the work of the rebel Yirix and her enclave. They were behind the attempted assassination of Commander Zavala. She also possesses light-dampening technology, based on intelligence stolen from your weapon foundries.
If that's the case, then her alliance with Callus and the Black Fleet was inevitable.